Okay. Hello everyone. Um. Yeah. So this is the UniWeb site for every student, and this is for those who will be seeking to apply for the benefit, which is the regional scholarship, the accommodation, and other benefits that are open for new students. I'm using my phone to record because I'm trying to make it a very fast one, and so I'm not using a laptop. Also, I've done it already. I did mine yesterday, but let's try and see how we can if we can navigate around the site to see how to go about it. So you right click on the menu button, top right corner. Then these are the options. Some of us, the option is in Italian already. The site is in Italian, and so I would suggest your browser you change the language to English so that it automatically changes for you. So the option you click right here is the right to education disability SLD summer courses. I think that is where I went to. So we click on that. We click on that. You see request for benefits, which is the third one there, the third option. So, what are the economic benefits that you can request for this procedure? With this procedure, you have the regional scholarship, tax deduction, student collaboration, supplement to Erasmus plus study grant, blah 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 blah, and the rest. So, this is the proceed button where you get to start it. Now, the website says that the deadline is 31st. Sorry, the website said the deadline is 31st of September, so you can send your application, while I think the deadline to get your easy parificato should be November. So I think while you submit your application, we have up to November to get your easy parificato that you submit for the scholarship benefits and all. That is why I feel it is important to submit now, not necessarily till you have everything on board. So we click on proceed. Now basically these are instructions, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, I think I've already submitted mine. It's saying modified benefits, so I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yes, so I've already submitted, right? But yes, I am still able to go to the site. So when you start your application, this is the first the page that comes up, the self-certification. We don't want to go into the details, but straight to business. Student with a family unit residing in Italy. That is, if you as a student are based in Italy, I think authorized university to acquire easy data from the IMPS data. That's for students who are in Italy also applying for the easy IMPS. I think your response to that is going to be no. Then for international students with family or not resident in Italy, I think this is the one that concerns international students. So easy parificato at the affiliated CAF, you select yes. Application for exemption for student workers, of course international students are not in that category, so it's going to be a no. Then request for exemption due to the presence in the family unit of another member. That is to say, you are from a family member whereby your brother or sister is also studying the University of Padua, and you're applying for an exemption due to the fact that a family member is also in the school. I think it doesn't concern us, so you put no there. Then for the regional scholarship, of course, you're applying for regional scholarship, so you pick a yes option. Then highest qualification. On the highest qualification, I think it's going to be the foreign qualification, first level bachelor degree. For those who have their website, their site still in Italian, you see it in Italian. I don't know, but there will be bachelor on the option there, so that should help you make the selection. Then previous careers of the same level interrupted by renunciation of a feature. This is more like education that you must have started and left or didn't complete, by my understanding. So I think he said no previous career or educational institution or scholarship of such. Then Now this data is for the definition of your student status. We have for the amount of benefit that a student will be given. We have those who are on site. If the residence is less than 40 kilometers from the university, you're an on-site student. Yes. Then communicate. I don't know if the residence is more than 40 kilometers from the university, or then out of place, which I believe concerns um most international students. The residence is more than 80 kilometers from the school, or the household resides abroad, or the household is independent and takes accommodation at the venue of the course. So that is the part that concerns international students. So for the next question, distance from the location of the course of study attended to the residence of the family unit, it has to be more than 80 kilometers by road or more than 80 kilometers by public transport. Or you can decide to put independent students if you're also based in Italy, but of course you're an independent student. So just like the next question says, if independent student, regardless of the distance between my residence and the location of the course of study attended, I declare that I have been staying outside the home of the family of origin for at least 2 years, blah 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 blah. You're declaring that you're out of home, you're not staying with family. That's independent student. So this independent student can fall into the category of student who is based in Italy but not staying with the family, or an international student. So yes should be the next option. Then I understand I undertake to complete the procedure of checking accommodation for consideration, all those statements for accommodation. Then you declare that you hold the accommodation for at least 10 months until the degree is awarded, the accommodation you are applying for, and then you agree to that term. Then status indication, just like we saw what status you are. We have a commuter, not communicate, as it was shown there. Commuter, headquarter, offsite. You are an offsite student, of course. You're coming from outside Italy. Then for student collaboration, some of us might be interested in the student collaboration program, whereby students get the opportunity to work in school. I saw a video where somebody said the student collaboration is for second year students, but sometimes there are opportunities, probably on field roles, that might extend to first year students. I don't know how true that is, or if that applies to this year, but I feel that if anyone is interested, should apply for the student collaboration 200 hours at the university facility. So these are the indicate your level of language of English. If you are not Italian, what is your knowledge of Italian, your mother tongue if it's even from Italian, and then options, what area you want to participate, and then the months from January to December, and then where would you want to collaborate? Is it the assistance of students with disability, library activities, blah 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 blah, and then you proceed. And then when you proceed, it gives a summary. There's kind of a summary of your application, which is the next page. So you kind of go through it to see if there's any correction that you need to do. Then you submit. I don't want to touch this so much because I have done mine, submitted, and got a confirmation email. So when you do yours, you get an email confirming with a document that kind of summarizes everything you've imputed online, and I think you're good, basically. So if there's any question, please kindly drop it, and I'll be there to assist. Thank you very much. Thank you.